Hello friends, here we are on the farm. There we go. So where are we? It is, oh, it's going to be 18:30. Ah. Yeah, let's run out here and see what we've got. I'm pretty sure let's look on here and see where I'm at. I think I'm up here finishing this. There we go. Lower pickup. Turn on the wagon, and away we go. We will pick stuff up. Pick it up and dump it off. Get rid of that. It is getting late, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, did we miss any? No, we didn't. Okay. And now what do we got for fields? We've got, who's on first? We've got, anybody ready to harvest? Oh yeah. These guys are ready to harvest. Those are grass. So everybody's ready to harvest. This one, let's see now. This one I'll finish and then I'll plant it with, oh, maybe some canola. And spray it, and then I'll finish harvesting this one. We'll just put it on cruise control, and we will just cruise here. Oh, we're not driving. For those of you who are hoping to find me driving again, I'm not. Farming for a change. Oh, I'm not sure what happens here. Oh, maybe that's what happens. Not sure why that one is wandering off the beaten path, but I possibly caught that. Geez, I did. That was a good one. Usually have problems with those. Okay, where am I now? Oh, there's one there. You lose some continuity when you wander off and do something else for a few days, so that's my issue. That is the problem here, so. Up and down, and then let's do one across. See where that leads us to. Maybe another one across. Oh, let's see if I need to sell anything. Where am I at here? Do I have anything? Everything's pretty well empty. I've got straw, 91. I could sell straw at 91. That's a good idea. Why don't we do that? Straw at 91 and canola straw at 192, which is even better, I think. Where's my little chart? Oh no, canola straw should be 313. So, why is it so low there? Regular straw, 74, so 91 is good for regular straw. So let's do that. Let's get out of here and let's go back to the farm and let's get rid of the regular straw while we think of it. Where's the, oh, there's a truck. It's right there. Right there where I sold some stuff. Okay. Okay, go back to the farm. I'm gonna get some straw and we'll sell the straw. You know, 60,000 at $100 is, I think $6,000. So, you know, that's okay. Oops, no, stop. We want regular straw. Oh, well, we've got it now. Might as well if we're going to drive there. Right? I mean, the soybean straw is 365. Is that really good? Oh yeah, that's not bad. Okay, let's do soybean straw and regular straw. Let's see what happens. What time is it? 8:30. 21,000. See, we're doing good. So, soybean straw, regular straw. Oh, somebody's beeping in there. That button. Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Good. Actually making some progress on ATS.
Ah,
I made just about level 3,
okay.
and I took some of the money I had, put down payment and a loan, and bought my first truck.
Oh, good.
I got the nice little basic, the Kenworth, the K100E,
Okay.
a nice cab over.
Okay. Yeah.
And then from what I best could remember, I painted it just like what I remembered, of family friends, how his truck used to be.
Oh, yeah. You said you had a cab over. Didn't you say you bought a cab over?
Yep.
Yeah. And I did not know that they had. I thought the cab overs were only in mods. I didn't realize the basic game had cab overs.
Yeah, it has.
So they've added them, I guess.
It has the standard Kenworth, the flat top, and then the one with the little sleeper with the little roof window.
Cab over, though. Yeah.
Yeah, on the cab over.
Yeah. Because before you could only get a cab over as a mod.
Yeah.
So that must have been the latest. The latest update did that. Cool. So are you in the farm now?
I'm in the process of I'm starting up the farms in now.
Okay. I'm live streaming.
Yeah, I missed your ATS one earlier.
Yeah, I loaded in a new version of the. I was going to drive the coast to coast in ATS, and then I realized that they were talking about a new version, which is if you subscribe to the Patreon for the developer, then you get newer versions. So I did that. Seems to be more developers are doing that. They'll do a free version, and then they'll do a Patreon supported version. Which is, I mean, there's always people saying, "Oh, mods should be free." Well, okay.
Do you free one, and then
yeah, so that's a good idea. So, where do you work? Oh, I work at the grocery store. Good, and you do it for free, right? Because you should work for free.
Yeah.
No. So they're often in several games I've seen that. Here's the basic mod. Pay extra and you get the latest one, or you'll get a one with more bells and whistles. So
the premium edition.
Premium edition, exactly. So what do we got here?
Basic and premium.
Yeah. So I got.
If you want the premium, you have to pay the premium.
The premium. That's why it's premium. Yeah. So I'm selling straw. Straw and canola straw. since the
I
price
sold
is
a whole
good.
bunch of yeah. When I was last on, the soy straw was really good.
Hmm.
I was practically, and then the fact that I was doing bales, and the Pravali trailer
Okay.
has a 40 bale capacity.
Hmm.
I was practically making just over maybe 50,000 a shot with that.
Mm. That's good. Yeah, it's a good price still for the soybean straw. So I got regular straw too, which is it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. It's an okay price. So I thought I'd do that. Then
And hay was up pretty good.
I don't have hay. I've
What's silage at right now? Last
um,
56.
don't have silage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't check, and I've got no silage either. I've got to finish this. One of my fields. I'm still collecting the straw off it. So
2930.
yeah, once I get the straw off that field, then I can.
Yeah, that's where I saw the fence sitting out in the middle.
No, not that one. No, I can't look because we're synchronizing with somebody. No, the new field that we have up by. We've got a large field up by where a vendor put his potatoes in.
Mm-hmm.
So that one I've got to finish getting the straw off that, and then replant it with probably canola, and then spray it with herbicide, and then cut.
Another bigger one up there is 51, I think.
Yeah. I gotta cut some alfalfa, and put the alfalfa in the empty silos there and get those going again. And then once all that's done, I've still got other things to harvest, but I'll leave them because I got to finish off this field then with the harvester sitting in it. Cause too many fields, not enough time. So.
Yeah. Oh, if you wanted to take a whole bunch of the soy straw and get like a big bunch of it together, what we could do, we could always use my tractor and baler, and I don't know if I bale it and it because it's my farm, or if it's on your, if I'm baling it on your farm, I'm not sure who the bale will be stated at which farm it belongs to.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could always, or you or if had to, you use the tractor with the baler. You go ahead with the baler, and I follow behind with the truck or another tractor with the Pravali, and then once it's loaded up, you take the Pravali trailer over to the sell point,
Mm-hmm.
and that way you get a nice big bulk of it to sell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's an option.
This is
It's
this is taking a long time to synchronize here.
Yeah, there it is. Now it's starting to. It's ticking now.
Ah.
The numbers are coming up. And it's a Monday.
That's probably it. Yeah, probably because it's Monday.
Yeah, I haven't really noticed any real true glitches on the farm so far since we switched to the new server.
Sorry, folks, for the delay, but Taz is joining, and sometimes when somebody joins, it takes a long time to synchronize. I don't know if it's a question of something with the server or whether it's the network connection, but If it goes much longer, I'll quit and I'll just do another game. Oh, there we go. I was about ready to quit there.
Oh yeah, it's about. How long have you been on for the map?
Oh, not long. I don't know, 20 minutes or something.
It's pretty close to the time when I hopped off when I was at last, so because it was kind of late in the evening. Where are we? No. Yeah, I now have 115 cows.
Oh yeah. I popped a link up on somewhere to a map that somebody was talking about, Autumn Oak. That is in northeast Wisconsin and has a lot of dairy, I guess. It's mostly dairy, the focus on it. So it'll be interesting because I think he was talking about cracking corn. He bought this machine that cracked corn.
Do you know if it's on the mod hub or is it separate?
I don't know. It's just they were talking. Probably on the mod hub. Just they were talking about. And I assume this is to make feed. You know, you put the corn through a machine and it cracks it up so that it's easier to digest or it breaks down better. And I'm guessing. He was asking in here how that worked, and I was thinking you should probably ask in real life. Don't ask people in here how. You know, we'll try, but you might want to ask a real farmer.
Yeah, it would probably if it's cracked.
See, there you go. There you go. See, that was the problem. There you are, not being a real farmer. He could get a lot of people telling him what it probably should be.
Yeah.
But
broken down, it would process a little bit quicker, maybe.
Or not.
Just from my experience helping on the farm.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I was just trying to tell the guy in general, you really should. Although I guess you can get experience. You can get help from people in this game who say how it works in the game. Because you might get a real farmer saying, you know, this particular crop does this. No, not the way they've done it in the game.
Yeah.
Especially when you add mods. Sometimes the mod makes it more realistic, and sometimes it just makes it silly. So.
Yeah.
I think Bender was saying it was a birthday, his friend's birthday tonight, so he wasn't going to be on, but he did sign up for my trucking company. So.
Yeah, I found something interesting. You know the little Stratman trailer? It's like that first when you open the trailers tab. It's that very first trailer. I know that one. You can actually daisy chain a couple of those together because it has the trailer attachment, so you can hook another trailer behind it.
The only problem is you have to remember all the time to start up the Trucksbook client, but I've got that down, so it's smoother.
I'm talking about the one here on the farm sim.
Oh yeah.
The little trailer.
Oh,
so
okay.
It kind of came in handy. I got two of them. One for carrying handle oats, and the other one I put by the sheep pen to put the pallets of wool on to transport over to the spinnery.
So you're over at your farm now, right? Doing stuff?
Yep, I'm at the farm I'm getting ready to do some more fertilizing on 23.
Let me look to see where 23 is. Oh, there, that one. Yeah. So I thought you were going to cut the trees out of 23 there in the middle.
Yeah, I've been.
You're still working at that?
Yeah, I haven't done any in a little while. I've been had so much going on here on the farm here, more pressing stuff.
Mm.
That's kind of a a side project.
Mm. I have a nightly fireworks display here for the next for a week.
Was it the fireworks competition you were talking about?
Yeah, yeah. Although if I was closer, it'd be better. But it's still, sit out there, ooh ah, ooh ah.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. How much do I have left of this stuff? I have half a load, so I won't bother. Park the truck, go back to our other job, and then that one, and then that one. Eventually, I'll get back to this field and finish this bloody field here. Let me leave the truck here. I will eventually need the truck here. There we go. Get out of the truck. Turn it off. Get out of the truck. Go back to the field up here. There we go. Start it up. Turn on the wagon, lower the pickup, turn on the wagon, and away we go.
Yeah, I found a mod.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, found a mower mod that it's like. Are you familiar with the brush hog? Looks like the mower deck that they would pull, like you see a lot of the municipalities.
Yeah.
They have one of those where you can actually pull a night, and it had one of those ones that have the fold out wings.
Okay.
And then you can pull the windrower behind it.
Oh, okay. I have a mod for my mower that lets me cut anything with it. So it cuts like the weeds and small bushes. Because there was one place on my Felsbrunn farm where I wanted to make it a little wider, and I didn't want to go to the trouble of plowing it and liming it and blah 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 blah. So I just enabled this mod, and you got to remember to turn it off. When enabled this mod and went through this edge where there's weeds and shrubs, and like, not anymore. It just was grass now. It's like, well, whoever invented this, thank you. Yeah, I was talking, I guess Cromwell was on before, and we were just talking about whether, oops, this is full, whether we thought the mod was worth it for FS22. Weren't sure yet.
Mm.
Better weather, I think. And, you know, precision and seasons and more equipment, but you can get precision seasons and more equipment all in mods, so. I think I'll wait unless something really exciting comes out in the release notes. I think myself, I'm just going to wait and see see what other people think of it. I guess we'd have to decide what to do for this, like for our shared farm. We've all got to be on the same whatever we stay on. Although I guess you can keep an old version, can't you? You just start up.
Yeah, I saw that the one of the new features is the more integrated building placement.
Oh, that's right. What was the details about that? I remember something about that.
I think I posted the.
Do you remember what the what it did better? I can't remember either.
Checking right now.
Okay, thanks. I remember it was something new and it was good. And the details, well, I don't know. Something.
Checking the key from the farm sim to see if they have something in there.
It's quiet now. It's okay. Just thinking it's.
Giants.
It's quiet tonight online here.
Yeah, if went into the Twitch for the they did if you go into the Twitch, they have some they even featuring one of the new maps.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like. Oh, this is weird.
So I want to get this seeded and sprayed before nightfall. But I'm almost done here.
Oh yeah, the build mode.
Okay.
I found a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to jump to the YouTube channel for Giants, and they talked about the build. Build mode.
Well, we're almost done here. Spin around. I think that's it, you know. I think that's all she wrote. Okay. We've got 81%. I may as well fill this up if you're going to sell it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Careful now. What do we got left in soybean straw?
Yeah, using the
Half a container.
silo.
Oh yeah.
Here, it's made it a lot easier to take care of the TMR. I can just take the mixer wagon over to that silo and put in the appropriate amounts of hay and silage, mix it up, and then dump it in, and then do that a few times, and then dump the TMR right into the silo, because the silo even holds the TMR. So once I get a couple good loads in there, a good amount, I'll just take the one semi-trailer over and a couple loads over and dump it.
Now you were going to tell us in FS22 what the difference, what the new feature was for the build.
Yeah, I think it's a more, from what I remember, it's going to be a more integrated setup. I forget what the specifics of it.
Oh, I thought that's what you'd done. You'd looked it up. I thought that's where you were looking it up. Never mind then.
Yeah, apparently one of the guys I was kind of listening to it. One of the things they overhauled was the input controls. He's talking about too.
Input controls.
I think they changed the UI to make it more user friendly.
Oh, so my wheel will work different then. Is that what you mean by input control?
For like in the build mode. Like
Oh, the build. Oh, how you do the build mode? Yeah. It's a little awkward, but maybe they'll have an undo. That would be.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Apparently I was playing it back, and apparently the BGA, the biogas plants, they'll have the static one in the map, and apparently they'll have the ones that are you can create new ones in with a modular setup.
Oh, okay, okay. Sort of like a build your own components. Okay.
And you can even add fences.
I saw that you could add fences, yeah, and gates and stuff.
And you can even set it if like only certain people in the fence. Yeah, so far everything it looks pretty good as far as what they're trying to do. But the big thing will be is, will it work once it hits full live? Will be the whole nother story.
Ah. Lieutenant Guns, or Lieutenant Guns, depending on your country. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hi, I hope you're having a nice evening. And it's evening where you are. It's evening here in Ottawa. Let me fill this thing now. Fertilizer. Oh, I'm lucky. Getting lucky. It doesn't always work that you can fill these things with fertilizer and seeds the same point. Sometimes you have to dink back and forth a lot. So let me see what I'm going to plant here. I'm going to plant canola. There we go. I did some driving this afternoon, Lieutenant, and tonight it's back to the farm. It's a shared farm. Taz is on. He's on his dairy farm, which is over here. That part of the map. And I have this part of the map with Vendor, and I have this part of the map. Vendor is sometimes here and sometimes busy with his day job. So some people still have jobs. So I was talking to my sister today. Our LRT was down. The light rail train was down because Sunday night they're bringing a train back. It had finished its runs for the day, and they were bringing the electric LRT back to the sheds, and it just left the station here at one end by me, and one of the axles basically came loose.
Ouch.
Yeah. No, they've got 10 axles, so 10%. What the hell? But it got off the rails somehow, and so it wasn't. As far as I know, it was off. They had it shut down last night and all today, and it might be till tomorrow, because until they figure out, yes, we put the axle back on, we just put some more duct tape on it, we're good, but we also have to figure out, so why the hell did that happen? Let's oops, no. So I was talking to my sister, long story short, about the fact that we built things like this infrastructure we've just finished here in Ottawa, and we're expanding it still. All this infrastructure so people can live in the suburbs and commute downtown to work in an office. And we've changed the demographics for that with COVID. People don't want to commute for an hour. It's like, screw that, I don't want that job. So they're going to have to do what they always wanted to do, I guess, is, okay, well, we got this suburb, let's put money in, instead of putting money and tax breaks into building office buildings, let's put money and tax breaks into doing an industrial park and small office buildings and satellite offices, and so that you can, maybe not bike or walk to work, but take a local bus for 10 minutes, so. And I don't know, the latest, I forget who it is, there was a release came out today about the latest climate forecasts, which basically said, we're not completely screwed, we're worse off. Last time we told you how bad it was, and you said, we'll have to do something about that. Well, it's even worse now. So I'm not at the stage where I have to really feel bad about my grandchildren, but still, doesn't look good. Does not look good, so. But we're going to have to change our whole concept. Even my son, they were looking for a house. When you're buying houses now, you're thinking, so where can I put an office in this house? Where can I get quiet? My last few years at Bell, I teleworked, and then I was retired and spent another year contracting back, and then, so I was sort of ready for retirement. Let's see how we're doing here. Hopefully we're doing good. We are doing good, and yes, we're planting and fertilizing. Good. Once I finish this, I'll get the ginormous spraying machine out.
The jumbo jet of sprayers.
Jumbo jet of sprayers and spray, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has a ginormous wingspan. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Oops, I'm kind of hanging off the edge of the world here with this. I don't need to be that close to the edge with this cedar. I'd forgotten. It's a little wider than that, Gramps. It's okay. You got a quarter of your seed dumping on the grass. Oop, telephone. So let's repair that. And then let's repair the cedar while we're at it, wherever the hell we are here. Yeah, repair that too. Okay. There we are. $1,000, but that's okay. Oh, let's get rid of that screen there. There we go, that's better. We may end up spraying in the dark, but I don't mind.
And more challenge.
Yeah, well, it's not really that hard with that great big sprayer, you know.
Just like a couple passes and you're done.
Yeah, yeah, it's either two passes. It's still just two passes, so, you know. There's so much overlap anyways, it doesn't really matter, so. But I want to get it done before we change the clocks. Are you mowing or seeding, or what are you doing?
I'm right now doing some animal chores as far as just. I finally was able to sell one of the horse paddocks.
Oh, the ones that the ones that the game gives you?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I was able to sell it. I think just apparently I wasn't clicking at the right spot or something, or the game finally decided to behave itself or something.
Oh, because your problem was that you had all these. You're having to buy all these barns, and you also had all the barns, so you can. So just taking up space on your lot, really.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. You have to tell a vendor that seems to be working now.
Yeah.
That was a problem.
And it cleared up space so I can, because I'm gonna probably combine 6 and 7 and turn it into alfalfa.
Where's 6 and 7? Oh, yeah, yeah.
With the main, and then
Yeah. Good point. Back and forth and back and forth. I keep overcorrecting with this.
yeah, current horse is called Gizmo.
Hmm? Your horses are a gizmo?
This current horse that I have is called
Oh,
named Gizmo.
called Gizmo. I was like a cute name for a horse. Oh, I didn't. Damn, I did not. Okay, let's go up. Let's go around and let's seed that properly. Okay, let's do a. What'll we do here? Let's go right up the row here.
What field are you at? Oh, you're up on
I don't know.
33.
I don't know. I'd have to look. How do I know?
33 and 32. Taking Gizmo for a nice long ride.
Ah.
I'll be coming up on your left.
Ah. Oh, there you are. That'll be the ride for today. You need what, 5 minutes a horse or something, or?
Something like that.
Yeah. There he goes again.
Nice horse too. Looking horse.
This trucks book I'm using for my ATS has a dispatch mode. And it was in, they developed it for convoys, because people did convoys with Truckers MP, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with this dispatch mode, what you could do is you would force a cargo. So you pick a cargo, you'd pick a origin, you pick a destination, and you'd post it, and then everybody in your trucks book that was on your convoy, everybody could take the same cargo.
Mm.
Now you can do the same thing now in the new version,
Mm-hmm.
the new convoy mode. So there's some stuff that they did that it's redundant now, but still. You can't really force a convoy, and you in convoy mode number now in SES, what you do is you go in and you pick a job, but you still pick a job that the game decides it's going to give you,
Mm-hmm.
and you pick that job, and then other people in your convoy, they can take the same job. So everybody has an 18-ton excavator going from here to here.
Yeah, the last job I had just taken before I had signed off of ATS was doing a harvester
Okay.
transport.
Oops. No, we want to go that way. And then that way. Oh, it's almost fireworks time. My son has a nice indoor-outdoor, like a surveillance camera by Wise. They look pretty good, but he's not sure whether I can use it without their app. Like if I can just, I think you can, because you put it on your home network.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you could use the app to configure it, but I assume since it's on the network, you got an IP address, so if you wanted to stream it, you just use this RTPS protocol or whatever like this and stream it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. The easiest way to find out is just buy it from Amazon, and if it doesn't work, oh well, we'll send it back.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at that sky. Jeez, it looks like... looks thick the skies look like now with the smoke from the forest fires, that orange sky.
Yeah.
Shit, I went too wide there.
Yeah, even over by on the one side here where I have the sheep pen,
Mm-hmm.
I even set up a one of the grass bale shelters,
Oh yeah.
and then right behind it I put the hay straw loft barn,
Oh yeah.
the one where you have the loose stuff,
Yeah, that's handy.
because the hay and straw I use on the for the horses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I found when I started up the new farm on Felsbrunn, it went a lot smoother because I knew what sort of things to do. I'll need one of these, one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this should go here, so that later on I can put such and such there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I even started a new Felsbrunn.
Oh yeah,
It's a nice map overall.
it is. I like the tour you can do on the train.
Mm-hmm. And it's a good one if we were to ever switch maps, that would be a good one to switch to. It's one that is there is stable and everything because
Yeah, yeah,
um a Giants
yeah. It's one of their
produced
maps.
map, so will has to be
Hmm.
stable.
That's true.
Takes the guesswork out of it.
Yeah. And the fields are a nice size on it.
Yeah.
And the roads, things are laid out nicely. Like the sail points and stuff are okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as close as here. I mean, we're lucky. I'm lucky with this where I am now, where Vendor and I are. We've got a lot of the straw and everything and grain gets sold just up the road. So just across the cornfield. So
Yeah. Literally around the corner.
literally around the corner. So. Only a couple more passes. We'll be done here. Almost done, but I got to get up and stretch my legs, so I'll be back here.
Okay.
Okay, that's a bit better.
Yeah, I even moved the farmhouse up over just up the hill a little bit from the just south of the. If I'm looking at the house, I would be. It's sitting the hill just the little hill just north of the was it the Canada Malt north of Canada Malting.
Oh. So you got rid of the other one and put the house there?
Well, yeah, because the house that I had was actually sitting in part of the field for 7. So that way, now I've freed up some space. I'll be able to
Oh, okay.
claim more of the space when I
Oh, okay.
so I can farm it more.
And you can sell more buildings too that you don't need, so you'll have more space for that too. So that'll help.
Yeah.
Now that you figured out you can sell buildings, so
Yeah.
that's good.
And unfortunately, when I placed the house, it pushed some of the grass and out into the road.
Oh yeah. So now you have to redo the road.
If I can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just use the build mode or whatever, that landscaping tool, and there's a road surface, I think. I know a vendor had to do that for ours. I'd placed something too close to the road and then moved it, but it was too late because I'd already ruined part of the road. So whatever he did, it was like, nope, you'd never know. You never know. Looks all good now. Good as new. Nothing to see. Yeah, this only uses about 25% of the seeds, but it uses 60% of the fertilizer, so it's not a balanced. Although I guess it depends on the seed, so it's not a good comparison. You know, the fertilizer is always the same size, but the seed are differences.
There. Fixed it.
Yeah, some of them are pretty tiny.
It's a pretty nice spot of that.
There we go. Well, I should probably wash all this down, but it's dark out, so just put it away dirty. And we'll go in the barn. Get the big killer. Oh, it's got some herbicide in it. I'll fill her up. Well, we won't fill her up, but That's probably good enough. Hmm.
Yeah, I even managed to store up like just over 80 of the round silage bales. So
Okay.
that way when the price gets good, nice and good, I take a whole good load over and.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, good point. Good plan.
And what's interesting is for the round bales, you can put them like non-stacked, so they're basically on their sides, the
Oh,
low
okay.
side, or you can stack them where they're end up, so they're on the
Mm-hmm.
flat side up. And apparently, you can get 44 on the trailer non-stack, but
Mm-hmm.
only 42 in the stack.
That's interesting.
And then 40 square bales. I think maybe just because the way they're round, they kind of can spread out a little more. You can put a couple more.
They optimize themselves, sort of.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell where the edges are here, but you can guess at it. It's pretty dark.
Yep.
There's lights, but
Mm-hmm.
well, that helps a bit. Turn off my desk light. There's a bit of glare off the screen, so. Won't take long, though. Whoop, telephone.
Anything else needs to be done before we do the changeover?
Hmm?
I was trying to think. Is there anything else I need to do pressing here that needs to be done before we do the changeover?
Probably change the time. Yeah, yeah. Don't know.
Nothing I can think of. Everything's kind of in that sort of status quo point.
Okay. Kind of hard to tell where I've sprayed. I can't look on the map doesn't tell me where I've sprayed. Because I'm doing herbicide, and for some reason it... If you had weeds, but I don't have weeds yet. If I had weeds that I was getting rid of, then it would show me I was getting rid of weeds, but I don't have any, so...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe there. Yeah, maybe that's darker. Now it's lighter. I mean, you know, even if you only get 85% of the field, like, oh well. So your yield's down a bit.
Yeah.
Who cares? There we go. That's probably done. Definitely sunset now.
Yep.
I'll bring this back. I think I'll be done then. I'll just, you can change the time. I'll just, I'll stop my stream and get a glass of wine and get my book out. There we go. Turn off the lights. Turn off that thing. Get out of that thing. Okay. Let me do this thing. I'll do a save just in case. I'm not sure how critical the save is. I think the game saves too, but I'm never sure. So that's it. Thank you, everybody who's there. I don't think there's anybody there, but if there is anybody there, thank you. And stay safe and stay healthy, and we'll ta-ta for now. So see you, Taz.